Well, today I am here with Soren from Them Coulee Boys, who will be performing at the Thrasher Opera House on November 5th for the first time. How are you today? Thanks for being with us.
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the show. And when you said you had an opportunity to come talk about it, I was like, yes, let's do that.
Well, you are familiar, this band is familiar in the Midwest. You have a lot of fans in the Midwest. And we can tell because tickets are going kind of fast. So I'll put that out there
Oh,
right away. If you want to come to the show, you better get your tickets.
good, good. Yeah.
Because you're based out of Eau Claire or from Eau Claire. I don't know if that's where you are now, but you do have some ties to Wisconsin, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we're all in Eau Claire now. We all relocated, but yeah, we have ties all around Wisconsin. Particularly the Coulee region, southwestern Wisconsin. That's kind of where we grew up and where the name came from. And yeah, no, we love Wisconsin, and it's our bread and butter to be playing around here, so we love it.
Well, we're very excited for you to be at the Thrasher for the first time. There's lots of folks out there who know what you sound like, who know the type of music you play, but for those who don't, tell us a little bit about what Them Coulee Boys sounds like, what kind of music you do.
Yeah, if you want to paint in broad strokes, I think the easiest way to kind of describe it genre-wise is like folk rock. But part of what we pride ourselves on is, is the ability to do a whole bunch of things musically. I sing and I write songs. So there's the singer-songwriter mentality with all of it. But we'll have songs that you can groove and dance to, but are songs that you can kind of headbang to if you wanted to, or songs that are gonna make you stop and think and cry a little bit. We like to like show the full spectrum of what we're capable because we've been a band now. It'll be our ninth birthday this week.
Wow.
So we've been a band for a while now, and we've picked up a lot of things along the way, and it's yeah, we have guitars, banjos, mandolins, drums, bass, and we use them to their full capacity, and it's really really fun.
Yeah, I think when you said broad strokes, the first time I heard Them Coulee Boys, I guess in my mind I was like Mumford and Sons meets bluegrass with a little bit of rock and roll. And so
Yeah.
that's what I immediately thought of when I heard you for the first time. Um, we've had a lot of Midwest bluegrass bands at the Opera House. Pert Near Sandstone was one of them. And
Oh, love those
actually,
guys. Yeah.
yeah. And after that show, somebody said to me, this was like a town hall meeting gone right. And I sort of imagine that's what it's going to be like on November 5th with you guys, because you take the audience on such a journey with the different types of music you do. Tell us a little bit about what an audience member could expect from the concert.
I think it's kind of similar in that similar vein of like we're trying to give you the full spectrum of what you can experience. A lot of my songs tend to talk about serious subject matters, but I like to present them in a way that is fun, or we'll talk about, or we'll have songs that are maybe feel light, but are talking about, something a little harder to talk about. I think music is an opportunity for us to approach topics that are harder to talk about in real life. So like we use that opportunity. And yeah, our shows you can expect to dance, you can expect to have fun. But we'll take you on a ride. I mean, we try to, like we have people come up and they're like, I hate it when you got me dancing and then crying in the same song. And it's kind of like we pride ourselves on being able to tap into those emotions with the audience, and it really ends up being this communal, like give and take kind of experience. We have a lot of songs that ask for participation, and not a whole lot of participation. Nobody's gonna be line dancing or
Don't
anything,
be
but
intimidated.
yeah, but like clapping along or singing along, and it like the
Feeling the moment.
energy exchange, yeah, the exchange between the audience and the band is one of my favorite parts of performing. And when we can come into a place and accomplish that, it just makes the show that much more fun.
I think that type of show works so well in the Thrasher space. For anyone who's been there before, you know what I'm talking about. It's a small theater room, a historic building, 1910, just kind of simple wood floors, tall ceiling, but it's kind of the perfect canvas for shows that take you, you know, all the emotion, give you all the emotions. And there's room for dancing. I'm always
Yeah.
dancing in the back, so you can join me in that.
Well, that'll be our goal then. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
So tickets are still available. ThrasherOperaHouse.com, November 5th. Them Coulee Boys. Soren, thank you for your time today. We are so looking forward to it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right.